And we're kicking off today with a spin. It landed on 11, which means 11 is the amount of likes we should hit on this video. At least, I don't know, maybe 11,000 if you know what I mean. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wheel. I like using this wheel. It's pretty cool. Either way, welcome to a brand new video, guys. Today, we got more rumors to go through. We got more stuff. Also, I got this red light behind me, dude. Damn, boy. Look at that. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be covering some rumors. We got one rumor that I popped up here that I really want to talk about because it's pretty long and it's pretty interesting. But it also seems like it's a bit of a skedaddle. Who knows? My point is, we're doing what we're doing, guys. Later today, also, I think we've got a. We've got a theory video today. We got another. We've got a speculation video, theory video, and maybe another rumor video that might be popping up, and of course this video right here. My point is, we got a lot of shit coming out today, so do stick yourself around here. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Either way, let's get into the actual content, shall we? Starting with this on Twitter. This was sent to me by Emperor Shun, and it goes to a tweet here that was made by Detective Grookey. Which is a rumor post. So thank you to Emperor Shun here for sending this my way. I appreciate it. If you guys ever want to send me stuff, you can tweet it at me or you can email me at RuffledRowlit@gmail.com. Jeez, I always say that wrong. RuffledRowlit@gmail.com. There we go. Finally. Either way, here's the actual rumor, ladies and gentlemen, though, and this was posted by Detective Grookey. So shout out to Detective Grookey for finding this. Now let's take a look at what the rumor here says. So before I do that, though, I want to give credit to Sheely here for sending this my way, saying that, you know, Sheely thinks that this is fake, so we'll see what happens, though. But it's somebody, you know, and their name is literally Never Gonna Give You Up, so it's definitely gotta be a troll, right? I think it's definitely a troll, honestly, because, like, having your name being Never Gonna Give You Up, and I can't sing the song, because if I do that, I'm probably going to get a copyright claim for, you know, whatever reason, like, because literally singing the lyrics now on YouTube of a song, even just, like, for a second, can get you copyright claim for some reason, which is just bloody insane, but whatever. Either way, here's what we have, guys, though. So here's everything you need to know. Take it or leave it. There are 110 new Pokemon, including mythicals. The legendaries are indeed two wolves from Norse mythology. The third is in the trio is a weird-looking horse-unicorn thing. Okay, Armored Evolution is not fake, however, it's not exactly what people think that it is. Fair enough. I'll slowly go through these, like, you know, later on, but I'm going to start really, you know, going through them quickly here. Armored Evolution is not a form of evolution. Like, Mega Evolution is a temporary ability to grant that's only granted in gyms. Fair enough. Basically, the player character will put on a uniform and a glove that's lined with a special metal from Melmetal and Meltan. Okay, now this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. And in battle against the gym leader, you select partner Pokemon. Your selected partner Pokemon will also have a generic armor plating that matches the glove. Now, here's a problem, right? The battle against the gym leader, your selected partner Pokemon will also have a generic plating that will match the glove. This is a bit unlikely because we've seen the trailer and we've seen like the gym battle inside of the actual, you know, the gym or whatever. And there was no plating on the Pokemon, my dude. We saw Lucario, we saw Tyranitar in there, and I did not see any plating or any armor. If anything, actually, I didn't even see like the player character behind, you know, behind the main character. I didn't even see that, so brother, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know, man. Either way, the mechanic makes the player a lot more actively involved in the battle, which does sound awesome. The armor is a special property that allows it to change form. The symbol in front of the gym is supposed to represent a trainer and the Pokemon becoming one in body and spirit and being able to cover for each other in battle. That actually sounds really, really cool. That's the sort of a thing I'm expecting in these games, right? I'm expecting some sort of, like, revolutionary new, like, gameplay mechanic. You know what I mean? Something's going to change around, at least the gym battles in some way. It will change around some aspect of the gameplay and make it a bit more interactive. Now, people have been saying, you know, what happens if they go for, you know, something like, you know, very, like very interactive battles where it's more real-time or whatever, and remove the strategy aspect of it in that sense, you know what I mean, how Pokemon battles are, you know, very strategic and whatnot, but, you know, I don't think that's going to change anything. I think if you had, like, a, you know, a dodge or a defense button or whatever, that's going to, you know, change things up slightly. I don't think it's going to make that big of an impact, in all fairness. I don't think it's going to change around things in a major way that's going to ruin the game for you. It will, of course, add a different aspect of gameplay that I think will be interesting, because honestly, Pokemon's been kind of like the same thing for ages and never really changed, besides maybe Mega Evolutions being introduced, but that was even like a small thing, like a, you know, evolution type thing. It was kind of like taking of an already existing Pokemon feature and just kind of like changing it around to be a temporary thing, temporary like stat boost, essentially, with a change to the actual Pokemon, how it looks like, but then, you know, reverting back to its normal, you know, final stage evolution form, so to say, with, you know, Charizard turning into, you know, Charizard, Mega Charizard X and Y, you know, etc. My point is that, you know, this is a feature that I think changes a lot more, and it would do a lot more. Either way, so where were we? Let's see, down here. So in battle, you can evade and defend against attacks to boost stats and reduce damage by predicting your opponent's attacks and switching the armor to shield form at the right moment to help you defend your Pokemon. Now, that is actually awesome. that right there sounds amazing. I'm just going to be honest. That right there sounds amazing. If we could do that, I think it would be a lot of fun. Now, of course, I know some people will just be, really complaining about that. I get it. Personally, if you're asking me for my opinion on that, it sounds amazing, okay? I would love to be able to actually, like, defend, change form in mid-battle, like, oh, let me just go into my defense form. Like, just, boom, chaka, boom, boom. Here comes a flamethrower. Bam, boy. You know what I mean? Like, it will be so much more dynamic in gameplay. Like, imagine the VGC when there's more than, be like sitting there for like, half an hour just like waiting for him to, something to happen. It would be more like, here comes his attack. Oh, will he react? Oh, he reacted. Boom. Boom. He pressed that defense, boy. He pressed that defense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm going a little bit over the top. But I mean, like, at least it would add some element of more intrigue to it. I mean, but of course, these would be from gym battles, I guess. So I don't think these would be in online play. So I don't think they'd ruin competitive. I think competitive will be the same as always. But if this was the thing for the gyms, though, just for the gyms, I'm excited, dude. I am so hyped for the gyms if this is true. But again, it's a rumor, and the name of the dude is literally never gonna give you up. Come on. Like, I mean, you gotta be a little bit dense to not realize that. I mean, come on. I mean, you guys see it, right? I mean, I'm not saying calling you guys dense. I'm talking about calling myself dense. But my point is, his name is never going to give you up. Come on, it's like, it's a Rickroll, right? It's probably a freaking meme, and it's probably just a, troll. But who knows? Honestly, the last time around when I saw a troll post was on April the 1st, and I thought that was fake, and that ended up being Let's Go Pichu, Let's Go Eevee. So honestly, any of these millions of rumors could be real, and I'm going to keep talking about them because honestly, why not? I mean, they're interesting, and they add a little bit of more speculation, and kind of just keep us excited for when the, actual information is dropping, which, by the way, I think May is going to be when we're going to see new info, most likely, come our way, most likely based on current, projections. So, likewise, you can attack for extra damage by switching to your armor to sword form, and strike when there's an opening. For example, if you want your Pokemon to use Toxic, but you think the gym leader will use an attack move plus sword armor, you need to be ready for the switch to armor shield form, or you will take a lot of damage. The AI is really good. That would be actually exciting, because if they make the gyms really hard, I can't wait until I get defeated by a gym in this game. Like, it may sound weird, but I really want to get defeated by a gym. I really want to go to a gym and be totally, like, getting my ass handed to me, dude. I want to, what I want to feel? I want to feel like, oh, God, I want to just be, like, make it feel like like, beating the shit out of me. That's all I wanted to feel when I go on these gyms. You know what I'm talking about? I want them to make me feel like I'm, like I'm under these gym leaders. Like, I want them to prove to me that these ain't bitch boys, that they know what they're doing, you know what I mean? So they're proper gym leaders. They're the top dogs in this region, in the Galar region. They're the top dogs. I want them to beat the shit out of me. It sounds probably wrong when I say it that way, doesn't it? But my point is, I want it to be really good, and this makes it sound like that. Again, but I don't have your name is giving me a hard time trusting anything you say, buddy, but I hope to God that what you're saying is real, though, because that would be amazing. Either way, and also 110 new Pokemon, by the way. Oh, fucking perfect, dude. It'd be so good. Either way. Next point. For example, if you wanted to... Okay, we just read that, didn't we? However, don't think that you can just spam shield form and block everything. Okay, that's fair enough. Each time your shield armor takes an attack, it gets weaker until it breaks for a number or turns. Okay. That's fair enough. Likewise, every time your sword armor strikes your opponent's shield armor, it also weakens and shatters. You'll need to switch it up to avoid losing one of your armors and being left wide open or unable to do any significant damage. That's actually fair. That's fair enough. It makes sense, right? Because otherwise, if you were able to just block everything, you'd be overpowered. It'd just break the game, honestly. But having a limit to it makes sense. Most Pokemon just have a generic armor plate that changes color when you switch forms. Okay. It may be have been edited off of Lucario in the trailer. Okay. Lucario in the trailer to avoid spoiling anything. Mewtwo, Pikachu, Charizard, Mew, and some other Kanto Pokemon will get custom armor they can use. It's not an evolution. It's more of a okay. It's more of a Pikachu with a hat on kind of thing. Okay. Mewtwo will make his own armor in the movie and will be very powerful. So Ash and the company will need to find Meltan, and they ask for some metal to give armor to Ash's Pikachu and Charizard. He's talking about the anime right now? Or in the movie? Oh, he's talking about the movie. Oh, okay. Wait, really? Okay. They can go back and win using the powers of the armor and friendship. That's what I've been told anyway. There's new megas for Sinnoh starters and a few Johto and Unova Pokemon. Okay, that would be cool, but now I'm starting to lose it, dog. I don't know the names of the starter evolutions, but I do know that they become Fire Steel and Grass Fighting and Water Psychic, which I'm on board for. I mean, sure, you know what? Fire Steel sounds amazing. Grass Fighting, I'm okay with that. And Water Psychic, I'm okay with that as well, but I think Fire Steel sounds good for your Score Bunny boy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, general terms, though, I kind of like this Rumour. Honestly, I kind of, not like, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Why? 110 new Pokemon. I mean, come on, it sounds amazing. Legendaries being the two wolves from Norse mythology, and also the third trio, third in the trio is a weird-looking horse unicorn thing, would be amazing. I mean, straight up amazing. But his name is literally Never Gonna Give You Up. Okay, now, I'm stupid. I'm generally dumb. I'm not the smartest person in the world, okay? I'm just a guy. I'm a fat cunt in Sweden talking about Pokemon rumors every day. This is my job, and it's kind of depressing when you think about it. My point, though, is this. Not even I am that dumb enough to, like, you know, not realize that as a name. But the problem is, though, that on 4chan, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were leaked on the 1st of April with a guy that was doing the same thing as this guy. Giving us a list of features that ended up being real, I think, except the hub aspect of it, that guy's leak, but that was besides the point. It was a straight-up leak. He even had a logo there, and nobody believed him. Okay, nobody trusted him. Nobody thought it was real. I thought it was fake. I thought he was so fake. I was like, really? On the 1st of April, you think I'm gonna believe you? I don't think so. You know what I mean? And then I see this, okay? And the first thing I notice is Never Gonna Give You Up being his name. Which instantly to me is like, is this a Rickroll? Is he trying to fuck with me? I mean, oh, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean, man? You know, that's what I think about. You know, that's what goes through my brain. But at the end of the day, is this another one of those, like, you know, skedaddle you real quick type of things, like what happened on the 1st of April? Because 1st of April is literally, you know, April Fool's Day. Okay, so if this guy is, skedaddling me with his name and trying to do a misdirect here, you know what I mean, then I don't know, man. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been RuffledRowlit. I'm going to Kamehameha you out of here real quick. So thank you so much for watching, though. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. I'll catch you all in the next video. Have yourselves a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.